Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. It is time for Graveyard Project Pan, one of my favorite projects of the year. I am so excited. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max. I will have her channel linked down below. And if you are interested in finding everybody else, I'm not sure if there's going to be a playlist or if you could just search the hashtag Graveyard Project Pan, but I will have the hashtag linked down below as well so that you could check out everybody, because you probably know that this is a pretty large group collab and it's been growing. I think this is the third year for this project, maybe the fourth, definitely the third, and I love this project so much. I joke about this every year and it's not true, but I personally believe that Emily created this project for me. I feel like this is me in a project so much. And the point of this project is to work on between 5 and 10 items, and you could either choose items that are collecting cobwebs, meaning they've been sitting around your beauty stash not getting a lot of love and it's time to dust them off and dust the cobwebs off, or resurrection products, which means products that have previously been in Project Pans, but for one reason or another, we didn't meet our goal on them, and so we're resurrecting them to finally meet our goal on them. And boy, do I have a lot of resurrection products. It's been a long time since I filmed a graveyard video, hasn't it? What's my graveyard look like? Probably should have done that, shouldn't I? I think I did that before the introduction of this video last year. I forgot about it until just now. But I think before this project started last year, I filmed a What's in My Graveyard video where I talked about every item that I've ever had in a project before that I never met my goal on. Totally forgot about that until just now. Anyways, you could choose from one of those two categories, resurrection products or collecting cobwebs. And what the majority of us have been doing is 6 products, because it's a spooky number and this is a spooky project that starts today on April 30th and ends on Halloween, October 31st. So it's a 6-month-long project and updates are every other month. So my next update will be on June 30th and then August 30th and then the finale on October 30th. So let's get into the products I chose. Like every other year, I chose 3 from the collecting cobwebs category and 3 from the resurrection category. I kind of like to do it that way for some reason. Not that you have to. It's just, I like balance and symmetry. What can I say? Let's start with the resurrection products. These products that I'm resurrecting have barely gotten cold. I mean, the time of death was just determined like days ago, but it is time to bring them back already. I picked 3 products that I did not meet my goal on for my 50 Shades of Purple Project Pan. I know you guys saw that coming, but I cannot help myself. I cannot believe I didn't make more progress on these products in that year-long project. That is ridiculous and there's no excuse for it. So I brought 3 products back from that project, and hopefully now I can meet my goal on them. So the first one is this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Birthday Wish. This was one of the birthday shadows from their 4th year. And my goal on this was just to hit pan, and I do think I'm very close. I mean, I think I'm 5 uses or less away from hitting pan on this. I do use a drop of Inglot Duraline every time I use this because it is drying out, and I just kind of drop it in the middle and swirl my finger around, but I did not hit pan on this in my 50 Shades of Purple project, and that's my goal for this once again. The next product is this Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in Polynesian Purple. And I only had the goal of using this 15 times in that year-long project, and I used it 0 times. I got a big goose egg. Towards the end of the project, I realized that I could get in a couple uses, but that I didn't have enough days left in the project to get the 15 uses. And I just thought, you know what? It's going to graveyard. I knew it right then, so I didn't even bother. But this is a really cool product. You gotta shake it up because it separates from whatever liquid is in here. And there's just a ton of pigment at the bottom. Hang on, let me shake it up. There is a swatch of it. It's just a shimmery metallic dusty purple shade, kind of a plummy purple. My kind of shade. And yeah, I would just like to use this 15 times. That's it. Keeping the same goal I had in the other project. There it is, completely dried down, and once it's dried down, it doesn't, well, maybe it transfers just a smidge, but it stays put pretty well. So I want to use that 15 times. And then the third product I'm resurrecting from 50 Shades of Purple is my ColourPop Super Shock Highlight in Sunbeam. Because this has already been shattered, I cannot make the goal of hitting pan on it. I could repress it and hit the goal, but I didn't do that in the project. I just had the goal of using this 30 times in 50 Shades of Purple, and I only used it 3 times. So I want to use it 27 more times. I want to hit that 30 use mark. This is an amazing shade. Again, just my kind of shade. Oh my gosh, I don't care that it's a crumbly mess. It is gorgeous. I will of course be adding Duraline to this to revive it. I'll probably take one of these loose chunks into like a separate container at a time and mix it with Duraline. And then if I should use up that chunk, I'll grab another one. But I can't believe I only used this 3 times in that project. I don't know what happened. I slacked off. I explained it already. I'm a procrastinator. It's what happens. I'm the worst. So those 3 products are coming back. They're being resurrected into this project. And then the remaining 3 products in this project are all collecting cobwebs products. And since I started my seasonal Shop My Stash videos, I tried to look at the products I chose for those videos for any projects I have coming up during that season. So I ended up picking 3 products from my spring Shop My Stash. Hopefully they will carry me into Halloween, which covers all of summer and the beginning of fall. Hopefully I chose wisely, but I am looking forward to these 3 products. These are 3 products that feel seriously neglected within my stash. And I don't really know what goal I'm gonna set on these. I might just set the completely unrealistic goal of finishing them, which is not likely to happen, and just keep them in throughout the entire 6 months and enjoy them. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I'm gonna do because I just want to enjoy them. If for some reason I want to roll it out at any point, I might just be like, yeah, I'm done. And maybe I'll track my usage so that we can get an idea of how frequently I'm using it. I just like making tally marks, I guess. I don't know. I just love checking off the makeup I use every day. But let's get into those 3. First of all, I have a blush. I'm only currently working on 1 blush, and I do like the fact that I'm like focused in on it, but panning 1 blush at a time makes Paula a very dull girl, you know? Like I get a little tired of panning the same shade day in and day out. So I figured let's mix it up. We could do 2. 2 is not that bad. So I'm bringing in this MAC Modern Mandarin powder blush. Modern Mandarin, I believe, is a permanent shade in their line, but this was in a limited edition packaging, and it is just a beautiful orange. It's pretty orange. I don't have a lot of shades like this. I probably have a few. Who am I kidding? I don't think I've ever used this blush before. I think this is a brand new blush that I've never even used once, but that's a swatch of it right there. And I think it's almost like an orange with just this like shifting rosy shade. Like there's a little bit of pink in there, but really it's orange. It's beautiful, and I am kind of imagining myself with an amazing tan rocking that. I can't wait till I have an amazing tan. I'm looking forward to it. I'm already planning all my makeup looks around it. And then the last 2 items are both lip products. We all know how good I do on painting lip products. This is my Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in Melted Peony, and it's just a nice nudie pink shade, my kind of a shade. And I don't feel like I've used this a lot. I bought this as part of a trio in a holiday set several years ago, and clearly I've used it once or twice, but I don't feel like I've used it more than that, and that's ridiculous. And I do actually really like this melted formula. I think I like this formula better than I like the melted matte formula. I know a lot of people really like the melted matte formula, but I like this formula a lot. It is very comfortable, and I don't care if it wears down like a regular lipstick. I don't mind reapplying. And then the last product I'm rolling in is one that I've been wanting to pan forever, and I just haven't gotten around to it, but it is my Maybelline Color Elixir. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Color Elixir and Breathtaking Apricot. I keep wanting to put this in a project and I never do. So it's going in this project and I doubt I can pan it. If there's one of these products I have a chance of panning, I think this is my best shot. This is definitely the most used out of the 3 Collecting Cobwebs products that I'm bringing into this project, but I still don't think I'll probably be able to pan it. But it is just a beautiful corally, sheer corally shade. Something that you can just throw on every day of your life. And it's one of those like pillowy soft formulas. I really like lip glosses that have that like cushiony, pillowy feel. I don't mind a sheer lip gloss either. They all have their place, but I really think my favorite lip gloss formula out of all of them is that like pillowy, soft gel formula that a lot of lip glosses have. That is what I really like to wear, and this is that formula. I don't know why they discontinued these. I would have bought a ton more at some point down the road. But that is everything I'm bringing into this project. I am so excited that this project is back again. Hopefully, I will have some goals met in 2 months when I come back for the first update. Keep your fingers crossed for me that I will finally feel good about hitting my goal on these products that I couldn't meet my goal on in 50 Shades of Purple. But this project is rolling, so if I should meet my goal on some of these products, by the first update, I will roll in something new to take its place, and that would be awesome. I have other products from 50 Shades of Purple that I'd like to roll in as well, so we'll see. So that is everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Emily's video down below, along with everybody else that's doing this project by whatever means you can find them, whether you're already subscribed to them or you could find them through the hashtag. Also, a bunch of people will be doing it on Instagram only, so you could use the hashtag over on Instagram. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.